Sania, thanks so much for being firstly on NDTV's Indian of the Year. Obviously, you would have loved to have given the award to Saina, but of course she couldn't be here. But you guys interact otherwise?
Yeah, I've met her a few times, obviously at the Olympics and Asian Games and a few functions I met. She's a very sweet girl. I remember one Asian Games, she was the only badminton player, so she shared the apartment with us, with the tennis playing girls. So that's the first time I met her. She's a very lovely girl and she's definitely deserving for this award.
And a huge compliment to you. She says her big achievement, or one of her big achievements in life, is that people no longer confuse her with a certain Sania. She's now known as Saina.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone wants to create a name for themselves rather than be compared to anyone else. But I think it's great that we're both kind of namesake and we're both from the same city, and I think it's a matter of pride for both of us.
And there's somewhere else that both of you have been together, which is actually also breaking new ground for women in sports in India. Magazine, a well-known magazine with the top 50 most beautiful women in the country list that has both you and Saina. I can't remember who's higher ranked, but I would imagine that would have to be you.
I didn't know that, but I think, yeah, I mean, as a sports person, obviously that's secondary for us, but yes, it helps, I guess, when you do come in the top 50 most good-looking women.
So you actually don't know what your ranking is over there?
I honestly don't know.
Okay, then you check it out. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Sania, slightly different stages in career just at this point of time, with the Saina sort of, going really well, partly because, she's injury-free, which is the biggest problem of a sports person. You aren't injury-free. Your last quote, so to speak, was that it's a career-threatening stage once again with the wrist injury.
Well, I didn't actually say that. I just said that as usual. No, I said that it's tough when you're dealing with something that was career-threatening and then you start to have niggles again with the same thing. That's the first thing that comes to your mind. Like you said, we're at very different stages of our career, not just because I'm injured and she's not, but also because it's probably her second or third year on, kind of up there, and I've been here, this is my 7th year on tour, so I'm kind of a veteran out there. There are a lot more younger girls than me, and she's probably one of the younger ones. So I think it's a part of our life, and it's a part of our profession to deal with these injuries. And to me, my wrist is something that I think I'll be extra cautious about, only because I've been through such a hell of a time with it a couple of years ago. So even if it's fine, I'm probably going to take some time, maybe a week or two extra, just to make sure that it doesn't come back very soon.
Okay, but definitely not career-threatening. That was a misquote.
Of course, it was a misquote.
So, Sania, then the needle therapy with Dr. Jatin continues. He's a doctor made well-known by you and Yuvraj, actually.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good doctor. I think just before I came here, Yuvraj was here for a week, and I've been here almost a week now. So it's helped me all this while. It kind of numbs the pain, and obviously it helps both of us. So we come back, and I know a lot more other people who go to him. So that's been going on. It's extremely painful, though, the needle therapy. It's very, very painful. But, everything takes time, and it's been 8 days and probably a few more sessions. I should be okay.
Now, I have to ask the question that needs to be asked. I know you're probably not going to respond to it, but is it harder dealing with a broken engagement or dealing with the press that you get, which is all the speculation and all the stories? Is that even harder in some sense than the broken engagement?
Well, I mean, as far as the broken engagement is concerned, I've never spoken about my private life, and that's how it's going to remain. Speculation, that's why I think are made, because I've never cleared anything out, because I just don't think that's anyone else's space. As far as the press is concerned, I think that's something that we have chosen. We've chosen this life, and probably not as much press as we would have liked, but we do get it, and it's fair for them to want to know everything. But it is very difficult because you're trying to keep your private space. You're dealing with a lot of other things mentally and emotionally, and trying to avoid a lot of weird and not so nice questions. But it's a part of our life, and it's all a learning experience, and you move on, and everyone moves on, and I've moved on.
Tuba.com